Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is Dark Times with Dark Match Steve. I am Dark Match Steve, your twink for the evening, your own personal boy toy. Let out your sexual frustration on me. That's what I'm here for. Welcome. Sit on down, drop your drawers, lube yourselves up. It's gonna be a rough night. Racists, welcome. Get in the chat. Any racist cops? Get in the chat, okay? Tonight is about you. You guys are number one tonight. We got all kinds of stuff to look at, including, and I don't know how I didn't hear about this until I didn't catch the entire Bubba show this morning, repping the shirt. But I caught most of it, but somehow I missed, I didn't catch up. So I missed about 2 hours in the morning. I caught the last couple hours, and I only caught a little bit when I played the replay. I only got about, I don't know, an hour into it. I don't know when they found out about the Sapp, the Warren Sapp badge cam stuff getting released. But Bubba played that on his show this morning. I figured we could watch it and break it down. I didn't catch every bit of that as well. And he had Warren Sapp call in. We'll look at maybe a little bit of that. Bubba interviewing Warren Sapp about the police interaction. I did catch some of that this morning. I had a crazy morning. But yeah, we're going to get into this shit. Should be good. Got a bunch of different videos to break down here. Probably won't get to all of them. You know me. I can't be on late. So anyway, let me get to the chat. Say hello to everybody. Welcome. Let's start getting slutty, shall we? Jesus Christ. Lots of chats already. Fat Pig up in here first. Good evening, Sweet Tooth. I got the sweet cheeks. What's up? What a combination. Good evening, sir. Thanks for joining us. Bob Cook's up in here. Fucking Michael Earl, thank you for joining us again, sir. Great to see you in here every night. Stacy, thanks for joining us. Thank you all for being my regulars up in here. You guys make me feel very useful. Without you guys, I'd have no reason to live. Okay, that got dark quickly. Let's move on. Jeff Cron, welcome, sir. Driving? What are you driving? Stacy? Big E's up in here. What's up? Airplane Willie. Good evening, DMS family. Sapp ended the BRN interview perfectly, and I loved it. I'm done here, and I'm out. Bubba has got to really try to quit overanalyzing everything, even when people tell him to. Well, I guess I missed the end of the Sapp interview. So I know it started out, and they did a little bit of buddy / football talk. Towards the beginning, I caught a little bit of Sapp giving his explanation of what happened and his take and opinion on it, but I didn't catch the whole rest of the show. So maybe we'll watch some of that shit. I don't want to steal all of that. I'm reviewing it, but I got to make you guys go click. They will probably release a full video of that, right? I'm sure they're already working on that. If it's not out already, they'll isolate the Sapp interview part and upload that, I'm sure, somewhere. But yeah, Rainy, welcome. Rainy, Oklahoma Realtor, welcome. She's slinging houses. Funny Face. Inbound Realty, we have competing realtors in the chat. You guys just get along, okay? What's up, Hinstar? Funny face up in here. What's up, lovers? All right, let's get down the chat here. Oh, Snizhook, welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, Snizhook Slizlayer is in the chat. Sniz is in the chiz. Oh, wow. They just posted the Barb movie on YouTube. Oh, really? The Barb video. We can let's watch a little. We'll maybe check out a little bit of that. We won't watch the whole thing, but just give it a minute, Sniz. We'll check that out. I think we'll get to that. Fucking Scott Starboard, what's up, lover? Thanks for joining us. Dark Match Gene up in here. Yeah, Scott, that was really funny. The technical issue. So just by seeing your situation with the audio thing and knowing just what I know about StreamYard, which isn't much, but yeah, I actually went and Googled that and figured it out, which I barely knew like what it was talking about, but I was like, okay, if I basically translated it and sent it to you, the simplest thing. I can't believe that actually worked, Scott, to fix the audio issue. That was really funny because it was just a shot in the dark. I was like, okay, fucking screen share. And I fucking looked that shit up. It was cool. Natural Aspired, welcome. Dutch Duke up in here. What's up, lover? Thank you for joining us. Thank you guys for already hitting the like over on the Facebook. I see some people. Please, wherever you're watching, hit the like button, subscribe if you are. We're about to get into the business. Tina, welcome, Bubba Army Mom. Wesley Breyer over on the Facebook. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Adam Wiley's up in here over on the Twitter. If you're over on the Twitter, get up in the chat. I can see you. I got you all in one spot here, lovers. What up, dude? What up? Thanks for joining the stream, Wesley. Fuck it. Let's get down. Oh, Jolly Holly's up in here. Jeff Cron. Didn't I already? I think I already pointed you out. Jeff Cron, what's up? What's up? Jolly Holly's up in here. All right, we're getting down to the bottom. We're getting close. Did I miss anybody? Oh, Brian from Philly. What's up? What's up, lover? Brian from Philly, I don't know if you heard, but Bubba said he tried to get a hold of you. You know, I feel like I feel like we can, talk things out here. Look, I think for real, Brian, I'm not trying to kiss ass or anything just because things, are taking a positive direction for me with the BRN. But, dude, I think the whole situation got out of hand and it just got heated real quick. Wasn't Rhett back in there today? I thought he came in at some point or something. I don't know. But yeah, bro, try to talk it out with Bubs if you're feeling up to it. Oh, Jessica Whitten, what's up? What's up? Thanks for joining me. How's it going? Live on the Facebook. Thank you for checking out the stream. Please hit the like button and stuff. I'm on here 5 nights a week, goofing off. Natural Aspired. Did I already highlight you? That's okay. What's up, lover? Thanks for joining us, Natural Aspired. Let's see, did I miss anybody? I'm just trying to get to the bottom of the. Eat More. What's up, lover? Thanks for joining us. How's it going, dude? Sapp is usually an asshole. Well, it's really funny. I liked how he put it. I did hear the part of the interview where Sapp is like, I'm glad there's footage of this. There's all these stories, but there ain't no video or nothing. All you hear is stories about me, and we have video evidence here, and I'm cool. I'm calm. I was like, damn, that's pretty funny. Because we hear all the stories from Bubba. I'm not saying they're not true. I think it was very funny the way he put that. I was like, oh boy. Yinzer in Florida, thanks for joining us. All right, we're getting down to the bottom here. We're almost there, guys. Okay, here we are. We're caught up. No video. Oh, the first couple barps, there was no video. I thought maybe the first one there wasn't, but I remember seeing video of like the second one. I thought I don't fucking know. This year there were mics everywhere. Yeah, is that where? Is that how where they got the audio of me saying that some black kids shouldn't have been offered a podcast instead of me? Someone picked it up on a mic somewhere. the ring the ring doorbell camera caught me being racist, and here I am talking about racist cops. Um. Oh, Sniz. Yeah, dude, Sniz, aren't you? Can you DM me anywhere? I guess I can put my email up here, but I kind of don't want to just put my email out there on the internet. I mean, it's easy to find, but oh, natural aspired. You're talking about the first few BARP parties. We had stuff going on. You couldn't video. There were huge signs saying no video. Um, Sniz, send it to my message me on fucking what's it called? Message me on Instagram, dude. Don't you have an Instagram or you have a Twitter, right? Message me somewhere. I come on, bro. I don't want to put it up in the chat or say it out loud. Especially now that I've drawn attention to it. I could have just put it in the chat and said nothing. I'd probably would have been okay. But now someone's definitely gonna try to get some dick pics from me or send some to me. And I know what my reputation is and how you think that that's what I want, but it's not. I'm very busy. I don't need extra dick pics. All right, let me pull up. We'll go into the Warren Sapp shit first. Let's break this down. I think Bubba played the whole thing, but let's go ahead and watch it in case there's anybody that didn't see it from this morning and anyone new to my stream. Bro, fucking Jesus Christ. Cops that think they know more than they do is just the worst vibe. You have an aura of 0. Aura level negative 1000 cops that don't know the law but then act like they do. Okay, stop. Put this one up. Okay. This video opens nicely with a cop snatching a donut. Seth ruined the Sapp interview. What are you talking about? Did he say something that made him hang up? Bro, the lady cop pissed you off? Dude, I'm telling you. That's the worst vibe when cops are just fucking full of themselves. But they're actual fucking idiots. Dude. And you know what? You guys know I try to really score things fairly, okay? I lean towards being pro police, just given some of the fucking insanity that you hear from the lefties sometimes. Even though I get some of their frustrations, I understand there are some very bad examples of cops that do pretty egregious shit, and they don't feel like justice is served, getting fucking paid leave and some shit like that. It's like, I get it. And but yeah, and then also because of Bubba, I've learned to be more pro police because of Bubba as well. But I am very like I said, guys, I've been arrested myself. I've dealt with police violating your rights, and then I get to court and I have a shitty lawyer, and then I get fucked over. I've been there. So let's see.
You have a good day, sir.
Hey, man, thanks for being the man. You are accountability for all. I'm with you, family. I'm with you.
You know who he is? Who is that? That's Warren Sapp. That's Warren Sapp.
Yeah. Detained for what?
I'll take that.
Detained for what? What am I being detained for? What am I being detained for? What am I being detained for? I'm listening. What am I being detained for? Please report. What am I being detained for?
We got cameras just like you got.
No, hey, is it rolling?
Everything's rolling, yep.
I got you.
Audio, video,
You ain't got to hold me that hard, brother. I'm right here. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. I'm just standing here. Why you got to grab me like that? What am I being detained for?
I'll explain that in a second, sir.
God damn. Sorry, toothpick broke in my mouth. That's not what I'm reacting to. God damn, fucking Keith Yaher, $100. I'm gonna get a megaphone, okay? That's what I need. Bare minimum, a megaphone. Fucking Keith Yaher. Thank you, sir. Been out of the... No, dude, it's all good. Whenever you can catch the stream, I really appreciate it, man. You've helped a lot. For real. And Brian from Philly has also been throwing cash into my tight little thong. I really fucking appreciate it, guys. I really do. You know, I would fucking love doing the stream even if I didn't make anything from it. And please don't anybody feel like obligated to do that. That's going way above and beyond. Bare minimum, you should be liking the videos and subscribing and sharing. So you are required to do that. But yeah, live from the Keith Yaher studios and Brian from Philly studios, this is Dark Times with Dark Match Steve. Where'd you find this? All right, no, for real though. Thank you so fucking much. If anyone else is interested in throwing a few dollars my way, you can do that at fucking PayPal. I'm Darkmatch, DARKMATCH. And on Venmo, I'm Darkmatch Steve, DARKMATCHSTEVE. Fucking thank you guys so fucking much. For real. It really does help to fucking pay for streaming this bullshit. Unfortunately, it's not whatever. I don't know if there are good streaming options for free that is one-to-one. You know, I'm capable of doing what I've been doing so far. Screen sharing and multiple destinations and all the same shit. But yeah, using StreamYard is not free. And streaming on fucking Twitter, I also have to pay to do that too. So thank you guys for making it even more worth my time, for real. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, if you can't throw a couple dollars my way, please just fucking hit the like and the share and all that shit. Charlie, don't surf. What's with all the cussing? You sound like a 12-year-old little boy who's trying to sound cool. Thumbs down, loser. Well, I do appreciate if you actually did click the thumbs down button. I do appreciate that because that still counts as engagements. But why don't you surf, Charlie? Surfing is cool. Why don't you surf? Should start some fucking surfing.
No, this is affecting the arrest.
This is a detainment.
You're applying force right now.
No, I'm not.
Okay, so I think they are giving us a couple clips from later on in this. They're giving us some of the high spots here. So I think we're gonna get more context. Yeah, looks like it.
Investigation, I have to do something physical, not talk. That's a freedom of speech. That's a constitutionally protected activity. There you go. Guys, you know this is force, right? 1983 lawsuit. Deprivation of rights under the color of law. I haven't done anything. I don't have to answer you. I don't have to answer you. I don't have to answer you.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Get back. Get back. Get back.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used as evidence against you in court. You have the right.
Well, they did read their Miranda rights. Okay. I think they skipped this part on Bubba's show this morning because they didn't realize that they did get read their rights, or Sapp did. You know.
Right to call or obtain an attorney at this time or have one present now or anytime during questioning. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, the court will appoint one for you without cost. If you decide to answer questions now, you have the right to stop answering at any time during questioning. Do you understand these rights? What is your name? I want to know who I'm speaking to.
Good citizen.
A good citizen. Okay, good.
That hasn't broken the law.
Okay, good citizen.
Hey, be nice to Charlie, guys. He's new, okay? It's all right if someone doesn't like, I go through little cussing fits. I got excited because someone threw $100 my way. They're probably jealous that no one would ever give them not 100 cents. They couldn't make $1 from streaming themselves, and they're fucking angry that they see somebody streaming. And look, I got excited. I got a little money, so I started cussing, fussing. The fuck's your problem? Guy thinks calling someone else a loser makes him cool. Actually, he did sound pretty cool. When I read that out loud, the first thing I thought was, damn it, this guy is a lot cooler than me. He should be streaming. As long as look, guys, I'm serious. If you hate me, just hit the thumbs down button. It still counts for me. It still helps me. Please click whatever buttons you need to click. We got to hit the algorithms.
My name is Sergeant Ellis. I'm the road patrol supervisor. You want to speak to the supervisor?
I was wondering, you was outside the gas station when they drove away, right?
Yes.
How come we didn't have a conversation yet?
Because you were already in the back of a patrol car and we needed to get you out of there as quick as possible.
And that's what we came up with?
You can fill out a citizen complaint on the deputy. If you
Bro, what is funny with this is I like that Sapp is, it's funny to me how every time the cop gives him a shitty answer, Sapp is just like, he's steps ahead. He's like, his bullshit meter has already gone off before the cop even answers the question. So he already knows it's going to be bullshit. And it's so funny because some other fucking idiot, black, white, Mexican, whoever, would totally just take that excuse and be like, oh, I guess that makes sense. They had to get me out of there.
choose and there'll be an internal investigation done on it.
Oh, yeah, you want to investigate yourself and find nothing wrong, just like you're doing right here in front of me now. It's fine. It's cool. We're going to see what the federal court got to say about it.
Okay. You have that right.
Oh, absolutely, I do. Absolutely. I see over.
That too. I like. There's nothing better than the fucking sinister laugh of somebody who knows they're in the right, and you can tell they're controlling their anger. That demon that's deep down inside that knows you're being wronged so badly that you deserve to just like break out of the handcuffs and rip every one of these cops' fucking heads off because they violated your rights. But you're like, no, that's $20 million I'm going to get. Just if I can exercise self-control for however many hours they have me in this stupid fucking police station, I'm making, how long was he in there? 2 hours? I'm making 10 million per hour that I am inside this fucking dumbass police station just exercising self-control. in front of some stupid fucking cops who don't know the law. Guys, this is what I've been saying too. It's really, you have to question the cops whenever. Whether you're involved in it or not, you have to just assess things and try to be fair, charitable, but fair. The cops do not know the law. If the cops knew the law, they would pass the bar exam and they would be attorneys. You see how that works? Very simple.
Children needs a refresher course in the Constitution, and I'll bring it to you. I promise you I will.
All right.
On February 24th, 2024, Super Bowl champion, NFL Defensive Player of the Year, 4 first-team All-Pro, 7-time Pro Bowler, Lombardi winner, first-round draft pick, and NFL Hall of Famer Warren Sapp was taking part in a charitable organization put on by the Garden of Eden Foundation.
Cops are busting up charity events. That's a good use of our tax dollars to go shut down charity events. You don't need to be giving money to charity. Just give it right to the IRS. Good job, police.
Benefiting the lives of thousands of women and youth in despair. In short, hundreds of people, including celebrities and your average citizen, were driving high-end cars to support this cause. At this point, Warren Sapp noticed one of the charity participants being pulled over by police.
Sorry, sir, are you guys in a charity thing here? Oh yeah, we need our cut, thank you.
Got out and began to record. This video includes all the body camera footage from every police officer present, including unredacted copies of the arrest affidavit and other supplemental reports. This is Warren's story. This is the body cam for Okeechobee County Sheriff's Deputy Kanarick. She's about to try and solicit a reckless driving charge, which would result in arrest of the driver. To meet the burden for this arrest, the driver would have had to be traveling in excess of 65 miles per hour. But even she admits they were only going 63. This is what prompted Warren to film.
I got you going 63. It's a 35 through town. All you guys are hauling ass down the road.
Oh,
You got
I'm
your camera.
sorry, did
You know
I?
what y'all are doing.
No,
Yeah,
I
you
didn't know
do.
it was a speed limit.
You got your license?
Oh, God. Listen to this fucking female cop. Oh, fuck, man. Guys, female cops. Guys. You knew what you were doing. Yeah, you knew. God, fucking cops are so cringe. What the fuck, man? This is how you treat the citizens you're supposed to be serving and protecting. These are the people who have real jobs, who pay for your salary, and you treat them like this. You talk to them like this. Oh, you knew what you were doing, you fucking piece of shit. You have a better car than me? Fuck you.
Yeah, her license too. I'm requiring everybody in the car.
As you can see, Deputy Kanarick is requiring driver's licenses from all occupants of the vehicle, not just
I'm a cop. I can't afford the nice car that you have, so fuck you.
the driver, but the passengers as well. This will be the first in a huge line of mistakes made by Okeechobee County Sheriff's deputies. On a traffic stop, drivers are required to present their identification, proof of insurance, and registration. However, without reasonable articulable suspicion or probable cause, the deputy doesn't have the lawful authority or ability to ask the passengers for their identification. In short, if you're a passenger in a vehicle, you don't have to provide your identification unless you've committed a crime.
You're going 63 in a 35 mile an hour
I
zone.
apologize. We didn't realize there was a speed limit because it was faster over there.
10-4, the blue Lamborghini right in front of you and the other one that just pulled in. These other cars, I don't know how fast they were going. Stay in the car. Stay in the car. No.
10 minutes has passed, and the crowd of 5 has now swelled to over 100 people. A civilian is about to approach the driver's side door of Deputy Kanarick, and this interaction will change both of their lives forever. And that person's name is NFL legend Warren Sapp.
Morning.
Morning? Morning?
I was getting out of the car this way. You all right?
I'm great.
You sure?
Well, I was until I got to do this.
That ain't your job?
Oh, it is my job. I'll just make it.
Deputy Kanarick mutes her body cam and almost
Damn, Warren Sapp's like, bitch, it's your fucking job. You're having a bad day because you have to do your job. That's your tax dollars at work, guys. You got to pay for the cops just to be on the clock, and if they have to do something, it pisses them off.
A year later, still no one is exactly sure why. We'll pick up when audio resumes. Deputy Canary's citation printer malfunctions, so another deputy responds to the scene. Print the ticket for her.
This bitch doesn't even have her equipment plugged in properly. She doesn't know how to use the fucking printer, and she's out here acting like she's just slinging D, like she's the big fucking bitch on campus.
And manage the crowd. After 20 minutes, both deputies finally learn how to use a printer.
Alright, come here.
Holy shit.
Alright, I'm giving you a citation, okay? 63 and a 35. That's unacceptable, man. That's almost double the speed limit.
Like I said, we're a part of the rally. We're
I
having
understand.
fun.
You can be part of the rally or you can live in town. I completely understand, but going almost double the speed limit is a little unacceptable.
No, like you said, he wasn't faster speed over there. And we didn't
Well, I
realize
understand that when you come over the overpass.
Keep an eye at the back left-hand side of your screen. 6'5".
Warren Sapp is listening, and he's like, oh yeah, this cop is a dumb bitch.
300-pound man in the multicolored tank top, watching intently, is Warren Sapp.
The overpass drops from 45 to 35. I'm just educating you. 3, you can take it to court. I don't mind going to court. It's my job. All right?
Is this a point?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't mind going to court because it's your job. Unfortunately, the people you bust up with bullshit, you're making them go to court, and they can't go to court on the job. They're not clocked in.
Unless you want to fight it, you're more than welcome to. All right? But it's a $248 ticket.
Okay, this is points though, right? Yes.
But if you do the traffic school, it takes the points off. Okay?
So I have a clean license, right?
It doesn't matter. I understand that.
Worth
Like I
at least
said,
consideration.
with the
There's not
amount
many of us.
with the amount of traffic, I'm trying to educate you, man. And
It's
with the
okay.
amount of traffic that's coming
And
through town.
63 is not double 35.
Okay, well, 63 is what I got him on my radar. Go ahead and take it to court because it's on the
Not
radar.
double.
Okay, but you're almost double. Okay, but you're going over the speed limit.
I got that, but you
Okay.
said doubling the speed limit.
Okay.
You didn't double the speed limit.
Okay, well I got it.
You're exaggerating.
Okay, well I got it, and I wrote for what I got was 63.
Yeah, she doesn't know how to do math. So there's that. These are the people enforcing the laws. They can't do math.
Okay, so I said what I said, but I didn't write him for double, did I? I wrote him for
No,
what I
but
got.
what you're saying
All right,
is
all right, all right.
incorrect.
Well, that's for future reference through this
So I can be correct, that's all. I'm not gonna work.
You guys have
No,
no,
but you tell me to do it. What do you mean? It's not what?
You don't have to
Want to go to jail today? Say that shit.
63, but I don't know how you go to jail for obstruction. You get me?
Obstruction is a physical thing.
I have a
Would you like to go to jail for obstruction?
Obstruction is a physical.
These cops are out of hand, and this is in Florida, right? Where the fuck was this? Hold on. Yeah, I heard Bubba say this was in Florida. Okeechobee. Good God. You guys need to get it together. You guys need to get it. This is how you treat the people that pay your fucking bills. Oh, you have a question because the cop doesn't know how to do math? The one that wrote the ticket doesn't know how to do math? And you question that? Are you looking to go to jail?
You do know that. I know the law. Obstruction is a physical thing. What did I do that
You're
physically
obstructing her from doing her job.
What did I physically do? It's a physical action.
No, not neither.
Obstruction is a physical action.
Now, Sapp points this out later, too. The ticket is done, wrote, and been handed over. The investigation is done. The lady gave out the bullshit ticket. So he's not impeding an investigation here. It's over. He's impeding a power trip is what he's doing, and that is worse to a cop than impeding an investigation.
Freedom of speech. No, that's constitutionally protected, right? Yeah, that's right.
If you don't remember your name during the investigation, that's what's your name.
What's your name and badge number?
No, so Sniz, she said almost double. She said almost double, but she also said double. She said double alone. You're going double the speed limit. And then she switched it to you're going almost double when she said it the second time. If I'm not mistaken. AZ, what's up? What's up? Thanks for joining us. Promo code Lummy's in here. Lover. Better late than never. Good to see you, lover. Just chilling, AZ. Doing my thing. Fucking God, guys, I have a fucking Kanye parody that I'm working on. And he's already got booted off of Twitter, and I don't even know if I should do it because it's super, guys, it's really offensive. It's really bad. Go back and listen. You really want me to go back and listen? Hold on.
We'll do production because he was faster with it. 10-4, the blue Lamborghini right in front of you, and the other one that just pulled in. These other.
Hold on. We'll go right here. We'll play it. We'll play it faster. We'll get through it quick. We're just verifying real quick.
In short, hundreds of people, including celebrities and your average citizen, were driving high-end cars to support this cause. At this point, Warren Sapp noticed one of the charity participants being pulled over by police. He got out and began to record. This video includes all the body camera footage from every police officer present, including unredacted copies of the arrest affidavit and other supplemental.
Am I really just verifying this because I want to talk shit about the cop not being able to do math? It's worth it.
Reports. This is Warren's story. This is the body cam for Okeechobee County Sheriff's Deputy Kinerick. She's about to try and solicit a reckless driving charge, which would result in arrest of the driver. To meet the burden for this arrest, the driver would have had to be traveling in excess of 65 miles per hour. But even she admits they were only going 63. This is what prompted Warren to film.
I got you going 63. It's a 35 through town. All you guys are hauling ass down the road.
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
You know what y'all are doing.
No,
Yeah,
I didn't know it was a speed
You
limit.
got your license?
Her license?
Yeah, her license too. I'm requiring everybody in the car.
As you can see, Deputy Kinerick is requiring driver's licenses from all occupants of the vehicle, not just the driver, but the passengers as well. This will be the first in a huge line of mistakes made by Okeechobee County Sheriff's deputy.
Yeah, you can't get the ID from the passenger. Your passenger is not required to show ID unless there's like an accident and people are injured. I think they can require you to show it then.
On a traffic stop, drivers are required to present their identification, proof of insurance, and registration. However, without reasonable articulable suspicion or probable cause, the deputy doesn't have the lawful authority or ability to ask the passengers for their identification. In short, if you're a passenger in a vehicle, you don't have to provide your identification unless you've committed a crime.
You're going 63 in a 35 mile an hour zone.
I apologize. We didn't realize there was a speed limit zone. We're doing production because he was faster with it.
10-4, the blue Lamborghini right in front of you, and the other one that just pulled in. These other cars, I don't know how fast they were going. Stay in the car. Stay in the car. No.
10 minutes has passed, and the crowd of 5 has now swelled to over 100 people. A civilian is about to approach the driver's side door of Deputy Kinerick, and this interaction will change both of their lives forever. And that person's name is NFL legend Warren Sapp.
Morning.
Morning? Morning?
I'm getting out of the car. You all right?
I'm great.
You sure?
Well, I was until I got to do this.
That is the job?
Oh, it's my job. I'll just make.
Deputy Kinerick mutes her body cam, and almost a year later, still no one is exactly sure why. We'll pick up when audio resumes. Deputy Kinerick's citation printer malfunctions, so another deputy responds to the scene, print the ticket for her, and manage the crowd. After 20 minutes, both deputies finally learn how to use a printer.
All right, move here. All right, I'm giving you a citation, okay? 63 to 35. It's unacceptable, man. That's almost double the speed limit.
Like I said, we're part of the rally. We're
I
having
understand.
fun,
You can be part of the rally or you can live in town. I completely understand, but
I guess she did just say almost double.
going almost double the speed limit's a little unacceptable.
No, like you said, he wasn't faster speed over there. We didn't
Well, I
realize
understand that when you come over the overpass.
Keep an eye at the back left-hand side of your screen. 6'5", 300-pound man in the multicolored tank top watching intently is Warren Sapp.
The overpass drops from 45 to 35. I'm just educating you. 3, you can take it to court. I don't mind going to court. It's my job. All right?
So what? Fuck her. Oh, Johnny Fradley, what's up, lover? Oh, and Grando Reaper's up in here. What's up? What's up? I paid for a Russian. Yeah, so some nights I get into a good algorithm if I pick the wrong bullshit. That's almost double the speed limit. Yes, I know, Sniz. She said almost. Big fucking deal. She still looks like a... Never mind. She still looks like a... Never mind, guys. Let's move on. Where were we? Okay, hold on. Sniz, why are you... You're on the wrong side of this, Sniz. These cops fucked up every step of the way, and you're defending on a almost versus a actual double speed limit gimmick. Let's roast these piggies.
Obstruction is a physical thing.
Would you like to go to jail?
Obstruction is a physical thing. You do know that, right? Obstruction is a physical thing. What did I do that
You're obstructing her from doing her job.
What did I physically do? It's a physical action.
This is embarrassing. This cop literally doesn't even understand. He literally doesn't understand what Warren Sapp is saying. He's like, you know the law, right? Obstruction is physical. You actually have to be physically stopping or hindering the investigation. And the cop's like, yeah, I know. So do you want to go to jail for obstruction, even though you physically didn't do anything?
Obstruction is a physical action. Not freedom of speech. Not freedom of speech. You know, that's constitutionally protected, right? Yeah, that's right. If you don't remember your name during the investigation, that's obstruction. What's your name and badge number? Coon Fair, 734. All right, 734. Yeah. I'll take what?
Now Warren Sapp's being told that he's being detained. He's placed in handcuffs for obstruction. Deputy Stilante is alleging that Warren Sapp obstructed his investigation.
Gross. This is really gross shit. Cops that, or anyone that thinks that they can fucking just put their hands on somebody. God damn. This is fucking sick shit.
By not providing identification. However, failing to provide identification is a secondary charge. There still needs to be reasonable articulable suspicion or probable cause that a crime has been committed to ask someone for their ID. If the deputy has probable cause and the person...
Fucking Holyoke Joe, Bubba's copy didn't have almost. No, see, that's the thing. I think I did hear someone say at some point it said doing double the speed limit. Somebody said that. Maybe there's a chance I'm misremembering, but I don't think I'm wrong here. I don't feel like going to speed back or, go through it enough because it's really a trivial point. They're completely violating people's rights left and right.
Person they're speaking to still refuses to provide identification. At that point, they can be detained or arrested for obstruction. However, Mr. Sapp committed no crimes. Aside from the First Amendment to the United States Constitution, allowing freedom of speech, freedom of the press, and the right to petition the government for your grievances. Case law from the Supreme Court, like Blick v. Kniff, allows you to record police within the capacity of their duty. That case law, or Mr. Sapp's right and ability to express free speech or free press.
Sniz, that's a good point, and I'm not trying to be completely insensitive to that fact that a large crowd gathering around cops at a traffic stop would make them nervous. If it didn't, then they are actually retarded. But you have to see here, they're escalating. Almost at every step of this, they're escalating. The female cop being fucking sassy and bitchy to the guy in the car who is genuinely seems like he's trying to be cordial and honest with the cop. Like, oh, I didn't know the fucking speed limit changed and I didn't see the other speed limit sign. She's like, oh no, you knew what you do. You knew what you did. And then when he tried to get out of the car just to step out, she's like, no, get back in there. Because she wants to actually arrest him for going 20 miles an hour over, but she couldn't or something. I forget. Whatever the fuck. Reckless driving. She wanted to pursue that. But then he was a few miles an hour under what is required. Blake Brandon, what's up? I was in it? Oh, what, the BARP thing? Yeah, so they came up to me live at the Bubba Army Royalty Party, the BARP party. They came up to me with the live camera one time, and then there was the second point where I think it was Stanley the Sniper was burning the Anna and Blitz shirt, and I said something into the camera at that point too. We'll take a peek at it before I end the stream, I guess. I might have time for that. Sniz, I'm talking shit, brother. You don't actually think I'm anti-cop, do you? Guys, come on. I'm an equal opportunity hater. I hate everyone equally and try to judge them equally. No, seriously. A cop that is overstepping their boundaries, do I really, it's not like I have to lay this out, but guys, a cop overstepping their boundary this is like it's 10 times as cringe as just a fucking average citizen crossing the line against another average citizen just out in the fucking public. These are people who swore an oath and are being paid by the people that they are, you know, fucking providing law and order to. And they're coming up to them all fucking sassy and shit. You're supposed to actually like de-escalate and try to keep things peaceful, but these cops are obviously on a fucking power trip and did not like the fact that a black guy is going to come up to them and tell them what the law is. I mean, I think that's pretty clear with this video. Come on, guys. I'm not a defund the police person. Just relax. Sniz, but dude, generally, you're never allowed to exit a car in a traffic stop unless they tell you. Dude, if they can, yes, they can order you to stay in the vehicle. When you get pulled over and you're at a fucking gas station, I mean, it's not like you're on the side of the road about to get hit by a car. What, now you're gonna bust my balls because because she told him to stay in the car because she wanted to fucking arrest him? You think so, Sniz? Maybe. DMS doesn't know shit. He barely listens. What, to Bubba's show? Motherfucker, I listen every day again. Dark Magic Gene. No, I'm not an insider. What's my insight on the Rhett situation, brother? I thought they said I thought Bubba said Rhett was back in the studio today. And then it was during Hot Mic. And then Seth was like, Sponjo, I don't know who works here anymore these days. I caught that part. Is the Barb videos on YouTube? Okay, so let's all right, so when I look this up, do you have to stay in the vehicle during a traffic stop? So we can look into it more if we have to, but AI overview, this is the thing. You don't, as far as I knew, or I was under the assumption, you don't necessarily have to stay in the car during a traffic stop. Generally, people don't try to just get out of the car unless they're told to. But if the cop tells you to stay in the car or to exit the vehicle, then yeah, you're supposed to do that. But the AI overview say, and I can screen share, I guess, if we have to. I just, whatever. And here we're dabbling in the truth, guys. We're trying to figure out what the actual rules are. AI overview. While you are not legally required to stay in your vehicle during a traffic stop, it's generally best practice to remain inside until instructed otherwise with a police officer. Officers have the legal right to ask you to step out of your car during a lawful traffic stop. Refuse to comply could escalate the situation. Yeah, Sniz, I didn't say that he was legally allowed to, or I wasn't arguing that she made some unlawful request to tell him to stay in the vehicle. I'm just saying I'm pointing out she's being bitchy. Oh shit, I got to bring this back up. Drop that. Pull this up. We're here. We're there. Okay.
filming the police or questioning them does not give them grounds to demand identification, and if you refuse, in turn, detain or arrest you.
What am I being detained for? What am I being detained for? What am I being detained for? I'm not listening. What am I being detained for? Please report. What am I being detained for?
We got cameras in that. You got.
No, hey, is it rolling?
Everything's rolling. Yep.
I got
Donald Ferguson, you must do whatever Snizzo says. Cops never want you to get out of the car. You know that. Yeah, I know. What are we arguing about? Sniz, I love you. Stop it. Oh, fuck. Unless they ask you to. Yes. Okay. All right. I promise I'll never get out of a fucking cop car. Or not. Well, yeah, that's true. But I'll never get out of my own car unless a cop tells me to. For real. Even when I'm not pulled over, when I get home from getting groceries, I wait until a cop drives down my street, and I honk. I'm like, hey, I need to get out of my car. Please, officer, give me permission. And I'm playing, Sniz. Relax.
You ain't gotta hold me that hard, brother. I'm right here. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. I'm just standing here. Why you gotta grab me like that? What am I being detained for?
I'll explain that in a second, sir.
No, this is affecting an arrest.
This is a detainment.
No, you're applying force right now.
No, I'm not.
To impede an investigation, I have to do something physical, not talk. That's a freedom of speech. That's a constitutionally protected activity. No, you didn't.
No, see that Warren Sapp, he's making a subtle point here that being detained and arrested on the level that in the context that Warren Sapp is arguing, it is basically the same thing. You need the same level of scrutiny and probable cause to fucking put someone in handcuffs and then just go, oh, you're not arrested, you're just detained, as if it you're still violating his rights, even if you haven't said you're under arrest yet. You can't just detain somebody without a good reason.
No, you didn't. Everybody right here, no, you didn't. You said, do I want to go to jail? And I said, for what? So we gonna see. You still ain't asked about the detainment, sir.
You're being detained, and I'll answer that. Just for what are you detained?
Hold on. Wait. This gonna be fun.
Everybody needs to step back.
You need some tape, don't you? Here you go. You know this is false, right? 1983 lawsuit. Deprivation of rights under the color law. I haven't done anything. Not a thing. Not a thing. Not exactly. Hold on. He's gonna answer that for us, right, officer? You know it's illegal for you to watch him, didn't you? Yeah, I am. This is false. Absolutely. What am I being detained for?
Until I can get your name, that's what we're gonna do.
What am I being detained for? Hold on. You explain it.
Until he just laughed at the cop said, until we can get your name, you're being detained. That is also a violation of his rights. You do not a cop. We've been over this, the stop and frisk bullshit. These cops are playing checkers. It is what? It is what, Sniz? Yeah, Sapp could have made that a very bad situation. Instead, he's getting paid millions, is he not? No, so I don't know if I'm assuming you are saying it's unnecessary. What are you saying? It's unnecessary for Sapp to start trouble or the police? I mean, it was unnecessary. This whole fucking thing all around was unnecessary. If Sapp didn't open up his mouth, but I bet he's glad. Yeah, but Sniz, he does not lawfully have to give his name until he was under arrest. But the thing is, you're not what's it called? Not impeding investigation, but the fucking what is it? What's the term they use for it? I don't know. The charge that you get if you refuse to give your name when you're under arrest, if it is an unlawful arrest, obstruction of justice, that's what it is, obstruction. You cannot. Well, you won't be. You can't be legally charged and convicted of obstruction of justice if you obstruct while under unlawful arrest. As far as I knew, no. What's next, DMS? Are you going to call Sapp? If I had his fucking number, I would. Holyoke Joe, you fucking troll. Welcome to Stealing Bubba's Content with DMS. We'll be doing that later. So far, this is fair game. This isn't Bubba's video. This is someone else on YouTube.
What am I being detained for?
Okay, I was talking.
No, I'm asking. What am I being detained for? I can resist the unlawful arrest, but I'm not on Supreme Court. I have handcuffs on me, and you haven't told me why am I being detained. I can stay right here. I'm not being detained. I'm being detained. I'm just standing here. Why would I be in your car?
Because I'm surrounded by about 20 people.
No, it's a safety situation. Ain't nobody doing anything. Nobody's doing anything. I'm right here, dog. All right. You haven't answered me. Why am I being detained? That's a physical act, right? Obstructing is a physical act.
No, a fucking Pat O'Brien, you son of a bitch. Everybody's fact checking me in here. Can't I just talk shit? That's a lie, Dark Snatch. When you get pulled over for speeding, you need to give your info and there's no arrest. No, I said probable cause. Yes, if you're fucking clocked going whatever over the speed limit, yeah, you have to give ID. I'm not a sovereign citizen. I'm not one of those fucking retards. Come on. I said probable cause, did I not?
I'm talking to two other officers. I don't have
The crowd starts chanting. Oh.
I'm not getting in the car. I'm not getting in the car. I'm not getting in the car.
Get back.
That's all I want to know. Where's the supervisor?
Sit down. You have anything in your pockets?
I don't search. I don't consider any searches.
Well, you are detained.
I am being detained for what? Where's the supervisor? Please. No, I'm good, right? You told me to sit. You told me to sit. I'm going to sit.
Stand up.
You told me to sit. I'm going to sit.
They literally just told him to sit.
Stand up.
Can I get a supervisor, please?
Stand up.
Can I get a supervisor, please?
Stand up.
Can I get a supervisor, please?
Hey, Sanchez.
Can I get a supervisor, please? Can I get a supervisor, please?
Stand up.
Brother, I don't consider any searches.
You are detained.
For what?
Because you obstructed.
I got one night. For what?
Incident to arrest.
Oh?
Incident to arrest.
What is that? What is that?
Incident to arrest. This cop doesn't even know English.
You said I'm being detained. I'm asking you, why am I being detained?
I already told you why. You have.
Because I didn't give you my name?
You need to give us
said
a name.
I didn't. No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I have a right to remain
I asked you
silent.
to leave
Sir,
and move back, and you do not.
Sir, none of that was asked me. Can I get a supervisor? Can I get a supervisor? I need a supervisor because he told me I'm being detained because I didn't tell him my name.
Yes, that's obstruction.
That's obstruction.
Obstruction is a
That
physical
is
act.
obstruction.
So obstruction is a
Stand up so I
physical
can search
act.
you.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Cops don't know the law. Imagine that.
Stand up. Stand up. I need to stand up. All right, you're under arrest. You're under arrest.
I'm in the car. I'm already in the car.
Stand up.
I'm already in the car.
He's laying down in the seat. They're like, look, you were just detained, but now you're under arrest, okay? Because you won't stand up after we just told you to sit down. You know what? Now you crossed the line. You're no longer detained. You're under arrest. See? Because we said so.
Stand up. I need to search your pockets.
Can I get a supervisor, please? Can I get a supervisor, please? He asked me to sit in the car myself. Hi, brother. I asked him, why am I being detained?
I know where to give me his name. That's obstruction.
Well, he kept coming off the beat, but
So I'm going to explain what's going on because you're the only supervisor right here. So this guy right here, we're conducting a traffic stop. He comes walking up to me, he's all big and mad. I asked him for his name. He refuses to give it to me or leave. That's it. Obstruction. That's it.
yeah, we're playing. I couldn't fucking see you. I'm in the middle. I know. I'm like, where the fuck are you at? Oh, this shit.
5 idiots.
Cringe.
I got video of it. I got no weapons. I told him I don't switch to the circle. You got it. I don't have any weapons. I don't have any weapons. I don't have any weapons, sir. I don't have any weapons.
You just shoot it as much as you can, all right?
I got it right here. I mean, I'm not going to jail.
You have his camera? I gave it here. Oh, good. That'll be evidence.
That'll be evidence that we violated. You have his camera, right? Okay, good. Put that in evidence for how we violated his rights.
I don't have a lot of space. I did nothing against the law.
That seat's annoying. Sorry, I can't help it.
I did nothing for nobody.
Right.
He's the next George Floyd. Funny face, you motherfucker. Yeah, so Scott Starboard, so obstruction can be verbal, but it's like, so should we look this up? I didn't mean to go so long form on just the Sapp shit, but obstruction of justice, I know there are situations where verbal does count. I almost think it has to be fighting words or something where your verbal interaction actually physically stops the investigation. So let me see. Yeah, okay. So do I need to let's screen share. Okay. So AI overview, let's click around. They do have citations here, so let's see. Yes, verbal actions can constitute obstruction of justice if they willfully hinder a law enforcement officer. So even if you say, okay, obstruction does not have to be physical, what Warren Sapp did in no way falls under this category of obstructing. However, just saying something to a police officer is not enough to be charged with obstruction. Examples of verbal obstruction: shouting down or talking over an officer, using profanity, questioning his officer's authority, advising others about how to deal with an officer, and refusing a citation. Yeah, so here we go, guys. This is exactly what I said. When is verbal obstruction considered obstruction? The words must be unprotected speech, such as fighting words. Words must incite an immediate breach of the peace or inflict injury. Words must be coupled with blocking or impeding the officer. So yeah, fighting words. Yeah, words uttered that incite an immediate breach of the peace. Holyoke Joe, you motherfucker. DMS, would you go down on Creatine Travis? He's handsome enough. I don't think he wants that though. I think he's all good. What the fuck are you guys talking about in this chat? Did you rub that shamrock shake all over your hairy naked bod? Who are you talking to? Holyoke Joe? Warren Sapp, guilty as charged. You just said shouting over. No, it's none of the shit that he was doing was inside. I don't think he was shouting until the officers fucking escalated it. They put him in fucking handcuffs. He's yelling over them for a supervisor. At that point, the deal is done. The deed is done. Yep, right. Thanks for checking out the stream. Sapp was just asking questions and speaking freely. No, that's exactly, yeah, that's the point here. These officers, and I do, you guys, I don't fucking hate police. I dislike cringe fucking retard cops that are actually on the clock to fucking make other people suffer their ego. It's fucking disgusting. And this is a fucking classic. This is an excellent example. Sorry, I'm bringing this back up. I was a couple tabs over. Here we go.
It's all right. Let it go.
You know who he is? That's Warren Sapp. That's Warren Sapp. Okay, well, he wouldn't give me yeah. That's Warren Sapp. He's a NFL player.
Hey, what is going on?
All right.
Turn my air on before.
Despite department policy, body cam is muted again. After reading the different arrest reports and supplemental affidavits, it appears this is the moment the deputies all started comparing notes to make sure they got their stories straight. Body cameras exist for two reasons: to keep officers and citizens safe and to promote accountability and
They're fucking muting their body cams. Good stuff.
transparency. But just how transparent can you be and how accountable can you be kept when you're colluding with other officers, deputies, and now supervisors to manufacture an incident, get your story straight, all the while keeping it from the very public you swear to protect and serve? Now we'll switch to a body camera that wasn't muted to see exactly what they were saying.
Because he's arguing with Tanner. What's he got?
You came with the guy in the white hat, I believe, right there. But I was issuing this guy's citation. He wanted to argue because I said,
I think obstruction, definitely.
okay.
So, yeah.
All right, I'll get it.
That's what we got, obstruction.
Okay, I'll take it.
Anybody else want to jail? No.
Nope.
Just get the paper with going to jail.
All right, I'm going to take it.
All right, I'll follow you.
All right. So, I got his camera.
Okeechobee County Sheriff's Department policy, protocol, and procedures clearly state that if a citizen requests a supervisor and one is available, a supervisor must speak to the citizen. Now, because Deputy Stelante, in an effort to subvert justice, maintain secrecy and cover up his crimes, muted his body camera, but we were able to catch the tail end of the conversation as Deputy Canarix was still rolling, and the person authorizing the arrests was in fact the supervisor. Mr. Sapp is about to request to speak to him, and although the supervisor is only 10 feet away, he will violate department policy, protocols, and procedures and refuse to speak to Mr. Sapp. But really, what is there left to say? The law had been violated, crimes have been committed, and the only person that didn't do either is sitting handcuffed in the back of a patrol vehicle.
Ellis! Sorry. Whoever. Do you want to speak to one of the supervisor? Do you want to speak to him or not?
Yeah, you're supervisor.
Ellis, Sarge.
You guys got what I've got?
Oh, I know, but you want to speak to you unless you want me to just take him. Sarge. No, cool, just good. Walk away in the morning?
Okay,
Take him.
take him.
He wants to speak to him in the jail.
You can talk to someone in jail.
All right. I was instructed to take you. I'm instructed to take you.
Y'all not gonna let me speak to the
I am instructed to take
You're not gonna
you.
let me speak to the supervisor.
696.
You're not gonna let me speak to the supervisor.
I've just tried.
He's not,
Okay, I was told.
You said what?
I was told to take
You said
you.
what?
I was told to take
You
you.
said what?
You already spoke to that guy.
What?
Okay.
What is my charge? What is my charge? Please.
696 11015 mail. 51 to the jail. Getting mileage.
Oh my goodness. I love
Getting
this.
mileage. 6926.
I love this. I always wondered how do y'all do this.
All right,
And I just watched it go down. Oh my goodness. Deprivations of rights. Absolutely. I am standing there, you're gonna tell me obstruction. Obstruction is a physical act, man. And you know this.
Okay.
And you know this.
All right.
So now what do we do?
Well, hold on. Let's not get hit by one of these cars. I'm going to jail with you right now. But listen, while I'm sitting at this red light, I'm gonna read. Hey, are you okay?
I don't have a lot of room.
I'm sorry. It's very tight back there. I understand.
I don't have a lot of room back there, man.
Listen, you have the right to remain silent.
What is my charge? What am I being arrested for?
Obstruction. That's resisting. But I'm not the arresting officer.
you're
Hold on.
saying
Understand?
obstruction is resisting.
Can I explain while we're on body camera? Everything's on body
Yeah,
camera.
I'm just asking.
Okay.
That ain't making sense to me. I'm being
Listen, I'm just the transporting officer. Let me read you your rights before I say anything. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used as evidence against you in court. You have the right to call or retain an attorney at this time or have one present now or anytime during questioning. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, the court will appoint one for you without cost. If you decide to answer questions now, you have the right to stop answering anytime during questioning. Do you understand these rights? Okay. Can I talk to you or do you not want to talk to me? Okay, what is your name? You don't have to tell me. I don't care. I'm just asking. I read you your Miranda rights. I want to know who I'm speaking to.
Good citizen.
A good citizen. Okay, good.
They hadn't broken the law.
Okay, good citizen.
Yeah, they hadn't broken the law.
I'm going to explain to you right now. The arresting officer is coming to the jail with me.
I just like to speak to a supervisor.
Okay, and I understand. And
I could have avoided all of this because the only thing he had to do was tell that supervisor what he had.
Absolutely, and he did.
He took the cuffs off of me and let me go.
Okay, well, he spoke to the supervisor. Okay, absolutely.
You right there listening to it?
He was face to face with the officer, with the supervisor. And it's on his body camera.
Well, you there?
The arresting officer told me to take you.
So not the supervisor. So the supervisor didn't tell you to take me?
The supervisor spoke to the arresting officer, who told me to go. I am transporting you, whether you want to make a complaint.
You're not going to speak to the citizen, right?
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Understand.
Oh, goodness.
Okay. 696 SOS, Delta 2, one of the traffic stops, 63 and 35.
I'm observing my government official that work, and they arrest me for obstruction. I asked the question.
You did, and I'm just transporting you.
Give me your name. All right, give me my name.
You don't have to, and that's fine.
That's what he arrested. That's what he grabbed me for, baby.
Okay, well, you were also arguing at that point with me.
No. We were just having a discussion about you saying double.
Okay, and I wrote him for.
Double.
Okay.
I mean, that was an easy discussion.
And it was, and I told you, but then you kept going. Okay. And then hold on, and then I spoke. Well, hold on.
You can make this whatever you want to make.
You listen, fine citizen, whatever your name is. Okay. Listen to me, fine citizen. I was speaking to the.
Are you law enforcement officer?
I am, absolutely. And you want to know what law I enforced? I enforced the traffic stop that I was working on. Okay. And what happened after you? Good.
You said doubling the speed.
Cool, but I wrote him for what he went. And then the arresting officer. Okay.
That you did something wrong.
I'm arguing for.
You said it wrong. That was all.
Okay. Cool. I said it wrong, but I wrote him for. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay.
That's my highly intelligent government official to get it right. That's all. You wrote 63. Clock him at 63.
Absolutely.
There it is.
Absolutely. And I wrote him for that.
But you didn't say it.
Okay, I can say I'm a male, but I'm a female.
But
But I wrote him for what I got him.
Oh, this cop is anti-trans too. She hates black people and trans people.
Absolutely.
You keep going back to that, like.
But we are.
Wow.
You broke something.
Okay. All right. Okay.
That ain't what we were talking about.
All right. That's fine.
What you said to us
Okay.
and him.
Okay.
You did double.
Okay.
Drop from 45 to 35.
Absolutely.
As you come in here, if you know that, if you come in next time, you know.
And I informed everybody of that. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay. And the officer that is doing that will be here. All right.
Did y'all stop that body cam?
This is still rolling.
No, man.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to use that. I don't want to mess with it.
Definitely stop.
Well,
Definitely stop.
come on. Okay. But listen, if you want to request the footage, I can roll in the whole time.
No.
No, I understand. And you've been good to me. I understand that, but I'm not the one who arrested you. Come here, bud. Right here.
That's what law.
I know, right there.
That's all I have. What law?
Okay. All right. Are you going to give me your name or no? Okay. He's not going to give a name, so put him in a cell until he wants to give you a name or fingerprint, because we're not going to do it.
Put him in a cell till he wants to give you a name, even though he shouldn't even be here in the first place.
Yeah, Warren Sapp or something like that? Yeah. But if you don't want to tell me, that's fine. No, nothing. This is a body cam from him. This is his property. My body cam is rolling the whole time. Look, this is yours. I'm placing it right here. All right?
All right, let's fast forward to where he starts confronting this officer in the interrogation room.
Yes, sir. You ready? Yes, sir. Just be recorded. My name's Sergeant Ellis. I'm the road patrol supervisor. You want to speak to the supervisor?
I was wondering, you was outside the gas station when they drove away, right?
Yes.
How come we didn't have a conversation there?
Because you were already in the back of a patrol car and we needed to get you out of there as quick as possible.
And that's what we came up with?
That's what happened.
Okay.
Whenever there's a situation like that, we try to clear the area as quick as possible. Because there's a large group of people there and it could turn dangerous.
It was peaceful. We were peacefully assembled.
At that point.
Well, your officer had been there for 15 minutes writing a ticket.
Well, the officer was screaming for backup too, so we went.
I got that part, so now,
All right, let's slow this down so we can hear everything clearly.
My situation.
You asked to speak to the supervisor, so I'm here. What would you like from that?
What was that? What am I here for?
You're being arrested for obstruction.
That's a physical act, right?
No. It's an impeding investigation. It could be physical, it could be refusing to leave, it could be continue to interject yourself into an investigation that's being done on a separate situation.
Wasn't an investigation, it was a ticket being written, right?
It was a traffic investigation.
So after you hand the person the ticket, the traffic stop is effectively over?
Well, the deputy was still talking.
No, I was asking, after you hand the ticket to the man, the effective is effectively over? The stop is over?
It depends.
I'm asking.
If the ticket is being explained to the individual who has the physical ticket in his hands, the note's not going to.
So the explaining would be coming over the top of the hill at 45 and it drops to 35, whatever else. Ticket's in his hand, he's holding it up, the stop isn't over?
Whatever the explanation is.
No, I'm just asking. Why you folding it up?
Mr. Sapp, I'm not going to argue with you.
Oh, no,
You'll
definitely not gonna argue with you.
You'll
I'm
have,
just
you'll
asking.
have your day in court. I understand that. So,
Oh no, because I just had my rights violated. Your officer said to me, "Do you want to go to jail?" First thing he said out of his mouth to me. I said, "Excuse me? What's your name?" So I laughed because I do have a right to remain silent, right? I have the right, Fourth and Fifth Amendment, right?
yes, you absolutely have a right to remain silent. But you don't have the right to interject yourself into an investigation.
Interject myself?
Yeah, were you in the vehicle that had been stopped?
No, sir.
No. Okay. So what purpose were you in that traffic stop?
I wasn't in the traffic stop. The traffic stop was over.
The traffic stop was still being conducted.
The traffic stop was over. She hadn't handed him the ticket. The lady that was doing the stop was here. Eagle Man was here. There was another officer here. I was here. I said to the other officer that didn't arrest me, I said, "How fast was he going?" He said, "I don't know. It's not my stop." I said, "You know what? It's right." So I walked over and looked at the ticket because the lady said that he was doing double the speed limit. And I was like, "That's pretty fast. I don't think he was going that fast just then." And he wasn't going double. So I just asked, I was like, "We just want you to be factual, man. We have the speed right there. There's no reason to say the man was going double when he wasn't." And that's when I got his attention. You shut up. I don't have a my First Amendment right of free speech and doesn't work in Okeechobee.
Yes, you have the right for freedom of speech. Once the ticket was explained to him and he leaves, that's when the traffic.
This is just brutal how this cop is fucking struggling to twist the situation into something rational.
stops over.
He wasn't in the traffic stop.
The guy that had the ticket in his hands.
No, the officer with me.
He was back up to the officer that was there conducting the traffic stop.
The traffic stop was over.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to argue semantics.
No, there ain't no semantics. I mean, his body cam was on and everything, right?
Correct.
That's all I need. All the officers that was there, body cam and all that good stuff. And
Yeah, it'll all be in there. And,
the 1983 deprivation of rights, my first, my fourth, and my fifth.
yes, sir. And you're more than willing.
And I really don't know how, man, you couldn't have had this conversation with all those officers. You had to SWAT sergeant, that too.
The SWAT sergeant?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yes, that's what patted me down. Yeah, SWAT. 3 badges on his arm. 3 stripes on his arm. Sergeant, he said, "You have to speak to one of theirs because I'm not." I said,
Oh, that was a city sergeant.
that's what I said. It's another SWAT.
That wasn't SWAT.
Yeah, SWAT on this thing.
No. He might have been a member of a SWAT team, I don't know. But he wasn't Okeechobee County Sheriff's
So
Office.
you are backing up what your officer did today?
I have yet to view the video of it. So,
I just told you what happened.
okay. There's 2 sides to every story, sir.
No, in the camera. In the camera.
And there was a bunch of cameras out there.
Because when I got ready to start recording with my body cam, they snatched that. That'd be a bang violation, wouldn't it? Prior restraint, stopping me from recording. Because there was no reason to put me in handcuffs. I hadn't done anything.
Well, I wasn't there at that time, so I don't know how you ended up.
No, I'm just standing there. I mean,
all I know is
I watched the other 2 officers sitting there so peacefully calm. So really, you just gonna allow this to happen? I haven't done anything. They asked me my name, and I don't have to tell them my name.
sure. If you feel like your rights have been violated.
Oh no, it's going down. Don't worry about it. I heard you.
Dude, it's pretty, it is cool to see some, well, and you know, this is from experience. Fucking Warren Sapp has dealt with cops before, I think. What, right? Hasn't he been arrested before? But, yeah, man, it's good to see someone fairly informed, at least informed enough to debate the cop and have the cop on his fucking toes. Because obviously, whoever is the most confident doesn't mean the most right. But Warren Sapp was taking notes this whole time, taking mental notes. He knows what to fucking pay attention for. And the cops on scene were just literally running on pure ego.
You didn't want to speak to me at the scene? Let him drive off without it?
You can fill out a citizen complaint on the deputy if you choose to. And there'll be an internal investigation done on it.
Oh, yeah, you want to investigate yourself and find nothing wrong, just like you're doing right here in front of me now. It's fine. Let's go. We're going to see what the federal court has to say about it.
Okay. You have that right.
Oh, absolutely, I do. Absolutely.
Any other questions I can ask or answer for you?
I'm glad you finally got around to having a conversation with somebody that was just unlawfully arrested.
Okay.
And the cop got back out and started yelling at you to come back, and you still didn't come.
What? I can say that again?
The lady officer got back out and started yelling, Alice.
Lady officer.
Yeah, the one that drove me here. That's who wrote the ticket. There's a lady officer. You don't even know that?
Yeah, I know who wrote you the ticket, but I didn't hear anything.
Right, me the ticket? I didn't get
I'm
the ticket written.
I know the
I
person.
wasn't riding in the car.
I know
They identified the passenger.
I know the person who wrote the ticket, but I don't know who was hollering for me to come and talk to him.
The person that drove me here.
Yeah,
He didn't even look at him.
I didn't hear it.
He didn't even look at him.
There were so many people out there.
Didn't even look at him.
There were so many people going on.
You didn't even look at him.
Got it. Anything else you need to know?
Get your fucking money, Warren. Get your fucking money, bro.
Oh, no, I'm good. You got your business card?
Okay. It shouldn't be much longer, by the way.
I shouldn't even live that, Mr. Ellis, but I see Okeechobee needs a refresher course in the Constitution, and I'll bring it to you. I promise you.
All right. You can put him back. What's that? My supervisor? Yeah, Lieutenant Lowe.
Is he around?
Yeah, he's working.
Could you give him a call? Give him a call for me, please?
Would you like to speak to him?
Yes, I would.
Okay. I'll let him know.
Bro, who the fuck, when he wins this lawsuit, that's the fucked up part. Isn't it our fucking money? This is just all around cops wasting our fucking money. The city's going to pay this out and they're going to fucking take it from tax dollars. It's not like Ron DeSantis is going to pay for it.
In his arrest affidavit, Deputy Stelante states, as the unidentified black male continued to verbally argue with Deputy Sheriff Kanarick, this caused Deputy Sheriff Kanarick to turn her attention away from the driver and the traffic stop. I interjected and ordered the unidentified black male to stop. I informed him how what he was doing was obstructing Kanarick's traffic stop, to which he stated obstruction is a physical thing, and he believed he was not obstructing anything. I asked the unidentified black male if he would like to go to jail for obstruction, to which he continued to try and explain to me how obstruction is a physical thing and a physical action. The unidentified black male stated he did not need to stop and that it was freedom of speech. I then turned my attention fully towards the unidentified black male, who at this time was becoming verbally aggressive, asking me for my name and badge number.
Verbally aggressive. Jesus Christ, these cops are such pussies. Not all cops. Not all. I'm fucking turning into Jesse Lee Peterson here. Fucking not all. But some cops are fucking retards. Pussies was the point I was making. Pussies. He asked you for your name and badge number, and you just fucking, oh my God, you pissed yourself a little bit, didn't you? You had to lock him up. That was very aggressive.
To which I provided him with that information. I explained to him several times how his actions were an act of obstruction. I asked the unidentified black male for his name, and he turned to me and responded with, he does not answer questions, and he refused to tell me who he was. At this time, I informed the unidentified black...
Okay, we saw what happened. Let's, all right, we get it. Good shit. So should we, I got a bunch of other fucking videos saved. Should we pull up some of the Bubba interview? Let's just pull it up for a second. Yes, Scott Starbird. Good point. It's basically assault. When an officer asks to see your ID, it's assault. So it makes sense that, if you ask them for their name and badge number, you deserve to go to jail. Oh yeah, back to this one. Okay. Let me drop that for a second. Because you know that I'm a gay fish.
Manly bands can send you this ring sizer. He can pick a size and wear it throughout the day to make sure it's the perfect fit through work. You can't pull my pony.
It didn't take no turkey off my table, son.
Don't judge.
I don't know why that one picture way back in the day ignited you all this time and you still haven't.
Oh, they're talking about the don't flick bitch. I think we passed the part. 409, 406.
Warren Sapp comes with.
No. Is this a question?
Yes,
it is. Like
I got to.
Let's get off the dialogue.
So yeah, anyone that wasn't aware, go watch the full version of this. We're gonna take a little look at this, not watch the full thing. But Bubba the Love Sponge actually spoke to Warren Sapp, did an interview this morning live on the show. This was towards the end of the show. So if you go to today's show, you can find it there. I think they are gonna isolate this. Maybe the video's already out. Actually, let me look real quick. Okay, so this is Yeah, click here to watch the full segment from Bubba's show today. Let's give it a click, and the Bart movie is up, so we'll check that out for a second.
I am so.
No one said you didn't want the best for me. I'm just saying you haven't let go. I don't flick with your friends.
I wouldn't be calling you. I wouldn't be calling you if I didn't have an admiration for you. Continuing the Warren Sapp and Lake Okeechobee arrest / lawsuit that Warren now has filed.
Charlie 215 $20.
Thank you. A $20 million lawsuit against. And listen, don't be enamored with the $20 million. He's never going to get that, but he might get. When you throw 20 out there and they're facing that in trial, which I've not seen any footage.
It is 20 million. Holy shit!
That makes the Okeechobee that the Okeechobee Police Department can stand behind and say, yeah, procedurally we did it correctly here. So if it's that one-sided, chances are, Jay will tell you, they're going to be writing out that they're going to be getting a hold of who Warren Sapp would have as counsel and say, what's it going to take to make this go away? We don't want this in front of a jury.
Yep.
Okay, so let's get to where Sapp calls in.
In Florida.
They got insurance.
They got an insurance company.
They got an insurance company, buddy.
What if they have to name the city after him?
You're listening to the Bubba the Love Sponge Show.
This is Sapp.
What?
Bubba rolls like that. He has Sapp's personal number.
What's up, 99? Bubba.
Your program number 1 in your heart, son. Todd Clem, what it do, baby?
Todd Clem. Remember when we were fighting back in the day? It used to call up and go, Todd Clem, please. I'd be like, it's Bubba. And you go, Todd Clem, please. Todd Clem, please. Hey, did you ever get the message when Dion announced that he was signing you? I texted Prime and I'm like, man, what a great signing! Giving this guy a chance when major universities probably wouldn't. He's gonna.
All right, so we'll skip a little bit ahead. DMS, get ready to hit the dump button. Yeah, I know. Oh, here I am, guys. Look, I'm on my mic 5 here. See, when I'm on the side, I'm on mic 5. This here, I'm the streamer, Steve. This is my show, Dark Times. But then here, I'm mic 5 in the BRN. What's up? What's up? Hey, guys. I finally made it. I'm on mic 5. Maybe he'll get the first AI judge. That's probably coming sooner than we should hope for.
To get up in there, he's going to change your D line for the good, and he's going to be well on his way to some good stuff. Did you get that message?
I love a good D line. Let's see. Okay.
Asking for an apology. 14 days after the associate district attorney dismissed the case and basically wrote in the thing that obstruction is a physical thing. Exactly what I was telling the field traded officer on the scene. Now, how don't they know this? And then we talk about another 14, 15 officers on the scene. And nobody intervened to stop this. I had 4 off-duty.
So the district attorney agreed with Warren Sapp. Obstruction is mainly physical. There are extraordinary, basically, I mean, as statistically, I think you could refer to them as outlier cases where verbal obstruction is, it's a valid charge.
Officers riding at the charity rally with us, explaining it to the cops that how this was wrong. And the sergeant was looking at them explaining it. And then they asked the sergeant, you want to see the video? No, he's going to jail. Like, what?
And what? When the sergeant came up to you and got up kind of in your personal space in the compartment, all he had to do was to do the right thing and say, you know what, get the cuffs off this dude and send him on his way.
Let me help you. That was an Okeechobee city police.
Oh, okay. All right.
There was sheriff.
That was day sergeant. Day sergeant is the one that she went over and tried to get, and he ignored her. And she says, you just going to ignore me like that, sergeant? Wow. And that's the guy that I'm in the room with talking to him like, yo, why did you come see me at the scene? Why am I here? Why am I here?
Now,
we had to get you out of there.
Now, Warren, how long did they detain you for? We didn't see like after the
Detained. You mean how long was I sitting in jail, arrested, fingerprinted, mug shot twice?
Yeah.
3 hours.
Wow.
They had to wait while this field traded officer was sitting in his car describing me as the unidentified black male in his report.
Really?
12 times.
Oh, my God.
Unidentified black male, unidentified. What does my race have to do with anything in this situation?
Well, unfortunately, it had a lot to do with it because that's why they treated you like.
But this idiot But this idiot writes it. Unidentified black male, unidentified black male, unidentified. That's just supposed to be out.
What is that? So what is the what is the name for that? Because that's actually the language they use. I know I'm not claiming that they're racist if they actually denote whatever race someone is, because it's a descriptor, I guess, but shit. Race-based profiling. All right, let's get back to the video.
Unidentified male.
Right.
Because he's writing a narrative. This is the creative writing that they get into.
Well, that's also the mindset that they have in backward ass.
No. That's what they're taught. That was creative writing. You have to write it. But the best part about it is his narrative is nothing but constitutionally protected activities, Bobby.
You notice, though, how Warren Sapp didn't get upset, or at least didn't point out the fact that they mentioned he's male as well. I mean, it's a stretch to just say that is racist necessarily because they mention race when it helps as a descriptor, which goes the same for saying that he's unidentified male. Then you could say, oh, why did he mention that I'm male? Because men are more supposedly, they have a reputation of being more prone to violence, and so they're trying to paint me as violent. It's like you could play this fucking game, but it's a descriptor. You're narrowing down people.
Everything that he wrote in his report that I did is
potential suspects. You're narrowing down potential suspects.
Constitution protected.
You owned him with 1983. I mean, you owned him when he was interrogating you. You owned him.
I mean, here's the thing: how does somebody that swore an oath to the Constitution don't know it?
Hold on. The only person that knew it was you. Nobody else knew it.
And I just swear the oath.
I know.
And I don't get taxpayer dollars to the tune of $80, $90, $100,000.
Right. Well, listen, I just want to let you know we watch it. I'm like, man, I don't know if I can get Sapp on.
No. I got this one for you. You two gonna fall over on this one. So Officer Coolsfair, who is the officer that I'm talking to about is what's double? And he was like, no, that's not my ticket. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. That's the guy I'm talking to. You know what he writes in his creative writing when he gets to the jail?
No.
I was approaching the lady officer, and the field training officer was yelling at me to stop approaching her.
Never happened.
Stop advancing.
Never happened.
He writes this.
Thank God for body
He
cams.
writes this down in his official report.
I love.
He wrote this in black and white. I was blown away.
I love when you got out. I love when you got out of the car and you go, "Oh, this is being taped and all." They're like, "Yeah." You're like, "All right, cool." Because you knew.
Let me know we rolling. Let me know we rolling.
We rolling. We rolling.
But here's the kicker. Most families in America can't handle a $400 medical emergency, right?
Yep.
So what do you do with a $750 wrongful arrest and then another $260 for the body cam footage?
Yeah, good point.
$900 into it. The average person that's been violated by.
That's a very good point. Yeah, most people aren't going to fucking fight this. They can't afford to, and they're fucking scared to. So the cops 9 out of 10 times, probably 99 out of 100 times, get away with this.
By some good old boy network can't afford that, and so it just.
And they can't get a lawyer to be able to file the 765 whatever you got to do in the state of Florida to actually get it to a federal level.
The FOIA request.
Steps to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then most people, and then then you go to get a complaint form from the Okeechobee Sheriff's Office, and it starts with a paragraph and a half of threats that if you're about to write a report that we find has any wrong information in it, we're going to come after you with a full extent of the law. Here you go. Now fill out your complaint. What?
After they try to intimidate you.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, let's skip around through here. So how did it end? What happened? Okay, let's get over here. If you want the full video, go click on this. It's on Bubba's page. Fucking hit the like button, share button. In fact, let's hit that here. Help the algorithms. Oh, let's see. Okay. All right, let's go to like 58.
You can get some sacks, get some pressure on the boys. That's all you're here for.
Let's hunt, baby.
Hey, buddy.
It's about the hunt. It's about the journey. Like my good friend Michael Irvin says, with the 5 eyes, 2 in his head and 3 in his name, it's about the distance traveled.
Listen, my man. I'm so glad we had this great conversation. More importantly, let's keep it up to speed and see if we can get some justice in Okeechobee.
No, we're not worried about justice. We're gonna get some transparency, some accountability, and then we're gonna teach a nation about our rights because the school system is failing us. And then you saw our school grades in Florida. Come on, Ron DeSantis. Come on, baby. We got to do something better. Come on. We done fell to a 20-year low in Florida with our grades. Come on, man.
Bro, how the fuck? And I don't know if he's hinting at this. But people don't fucking how is this not? I mean, okay, well, it's American schools, especially Florida is fucked. They design school in Florida to make you a little more stupid. So how is this not a course that you are required to pass in school of how to fucking protect your own rights when dealing with police? How to deal with police properly? How is this not a requirement? I was forced to learn a foreign language, but they didn't force me to learn my own rights. You know what language I took? German. I was dumb. I could have learned Spanish. I complained that my family, my Hispanic family that adopted me, did not teach me Spanish, and it pisses me off. And for some reason, I took German in high school. You were required to take 2 or 3 years of a foreign language. And you know how much German I speak? Almost nothing. Okay? Das ist gut. Oh.
Consider
we ain't teaching.
Consider us friend, not foe. I'll help you in any way I can, my friend. I'll probably be
Listen, brother, I've never considered you a foe. You just was on your radio show pandering to whatever you were pandering to. You know, it kept it going. It didn't take no turkey off my table, son.
Don't judge
I don't know why. I don't know why that one picture way back in the day ignited you all this time and you still haven't let it go.
No, bullcrap, I haven't let it go. Hey, man, hold on. I got to stay at home. No.
I got a question. I got a question for the other 2 people.
Go back
I got a question for the other. No, go back, nothing. I got a question for Diaco and the other young man that was on here that asked me a question about Travis Hunter.
Right.
Would you 2 say in this conversation today with me and Mr. Clem that he's let that go from that, he don't flick?
No, Bubba doesn't let anything go. That's what makes him Bubba.
Thank you.
Oh, screw you. Let me tell you something, 99. Hey, 99.
Diaco, would you answer the question for me?
You answer it, not
I would say you're pretty accurate there.
Screw you.
Mr. Sapp, I got to tell you that Bubba has let it go.
Hold on.
He didn't ask you, Lummy.
Go back and check your boss's text when you got that
Good job, Lummy. Stand up for the sponge.
job, and you let me know if I didn't let it go.
I'm talking about this morning, and even in that text in your explanation, oh, you gave him a chance, and he'll be a good force in there for you. How would you know this?
I know this because Dion believes in you, and you are a winner.
That's
and
it.
you know how to.
You just got to be believed in. That's it. Somebody else just got to believe in you.
He believes in you, and
you gonna do right.
And you, all you needed.
I don't get no credit. Nothing with me. Just him.
I know. I was texting him to tell him thank you. I texted him
one day to be a head coach, but it's because that guy believes in you. Not that, you know what, Warren, I think you're a little older, you're matured, and you know some of the things you went through in your past might have molded you for this position right here. That came out your mouth.
Oh my God. I can't say the right thing all the time. I'm doing spontaneous. Come on,
man. None of that came out your mouth.
Come on, Warren.
None of that came out your mouth. None of that.
Come on, man. You just gotta
be. Hey, man, words matter.
Bro, Warren, the switch got flipped in his head, and you're at the point where you can't fucking win with him. He almost does seem like he's got a hint of like bipolar or something, because it seems like once you get to a point with him, you just can't talk him down. I can hear this. And they've described this in other situations they've had with him when he was in the fucking Diaco box or whatever, flipping out, and he got kicked out of the Buccaneers Diaco fancy schmancy box.
Words do matter.
They
And
do.
you two guys on the
And
set
you know what the
agree with
words
me.
I
So
have for you?
It's a 3-0 judge panel that you, Ty Clem, Bubba the Love Sponge, our friend, our foe, or whatever you want to call it, because these are your words, not mine, haven't let go something from a great commercial a long
you
time
are
ago.
so
because
wrong.
I don't know who. I still don't even. Whoa. So wrong.
You are so wrong. I want nothing but the best for you. I am so proud of you. I am so.
No one said you didn't want the best for me. I'm just saying you haven't let go. I don't flick with your friends.
I wouldn't be
all
calling
those
you.
years ago.
I wouldn't be
still
calling
harping
you
on it.
if I didn't have an
You
admiration
still
for
harping
you
on it.
and
You
I
still
didn't have
harping on it. We
respect
just
for
had a
you.
whole-
And
I got it. I got it. Have a good day.
Warren,
Well, he's great with the way he leaves calls.
I mean, like, why does he got to turn this all around on me?
You said all of that before the call, though. That
Yeah.
he's got a second chance, and this. You mean every almost verbatim what he said. You had just said maybe an hour ago before we called.
I'm like now, like I feel as if this was adversarial.
No, I think he was just giving you some good radio, man. He was smiling.
I mean, and Dion obviously showed him the text because I texted Dion and said, Dion, I am so proud of you.
Bro, that is funny. That is fucking funny. All right, let's wait, okay, hold on 1 second. Did I save another video on YouTube here? Let me see. All right, let's get on to the other shit. Yeah, go watch, go check this out on Bubba's channel. Let me pull this back up. It's on the Bubba Army YouTube channel. This just dropped today. This video is hours old, 9 hours ago. So yeah, fucking repost this shit. Actually, here, let me copy. I'll put this over on the Twitter. I'm posting this on Twitter real quick. Oops. Edit. Okay. Oh shit. Damn it. Okay. Oh. All right, yeah, go hit the like button on that if you follow me on Twitter. Go share it. It's a good full interview. I think between what we just watched, I didn't see how it ended this morning. I didn't catch that part. So that's interesting to see. I didn't realize that bro, I'm telling you, Warren, he's got a tinge of the bipolar. Okay, hold on. All right, our next racist cop. Let's check this out. Oh, actually, yeah, the next one on Twitter. Oh, fuck. Let me find it before, because there's weird stuff on Twitter, guys. You got to be careful. Okay, here we go. All right, next racist cop. Here we go. Let's get clanny. Let's fucking get crazy. Can you guys see this? Okay. I'll go down here. This guy gets pulled over with a lot of cash. And you know what pisses off a cop? more than anything else is to see some free citizen walking around with more money or a better car than they have. That triggers cops, bad cops. Not all, but some.
That's staying with you. That's the rule. We didn't take none, and none's gonna be missing. We'll put this in the.
Jesus Christ. You know what? I hate to start bringing race into things. But bro, if you are a black guy and a fucking cop takes your money as evidence, you have stacks of hundreds, and the cop telling you that your money is safe sounds like that, you are in trouble, bro. You need to make sure you count that shit. We ain't gonna take none of it. It'll all be there when you get it, boy.
None's gonna be missing. We didn't take none.
We didn't take none. None's gonna be missing. God's honest truth.
That's staying with you. That's the rule. We didn't take none, and none's gonna be missing.
We didn't take none, I promise you.
We'll put this in the bag for you, okay? Yeah, she's getting it right there. I heard the other day. Can you?
Oh, fuck. Here we go. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Don't tell me one of these cops actually took some hundreds. Uh-oh. No, I swear, this has got to just be a black guy who's crazy for being paranoid that some fucking hilljack cops who they have the accent of someone that would want to hang him from a tree, okay? Don't tell me that he's right about these accusations. It couldn't be.
Look in between his legs, quick. Well, I think he just put some more movement between his legs. I'm sorry. He's moving and everything. Look. You check that officer for me, please.
What are you doing, buddy? Don't tell me you got some hundos in there, fam. Blood, twin. No cap. You better not have them greens.
Yeah. Hell no. Look at his hand. He's tucking money. He's tucking money right in his right hand.
What the fuck? Look at this fucking dumbass. Are you really you tucking bills, bro?
Look at him moving. He's moving. Oh my God. Y'all not gonna check him? Look at him.
Listen.
I ain't got nothing.
Someone takes your money, it will be a big problem, all right? No one's going to take your money. I can see his hand. You're saying that there's more money in here.
What I'm saying is he just touched my money and I seen him put it in between his legs.
Okay, watch.
I'm saying, but he already moved and did a lot of different stuff. I can't believe y'all just did me like this. He was adamant about not giving my money to the cameraman that was with me. If anything is on him, look, like, sir, it would be in big. No, I don't. Look, I'm gonna show you right here. When somebody know they didn't, like when somebody knows.
Let the black guy pat you down, officer.
For the fact they didn't do anything, they're not gonna just, you feel what I'm saying, like let you search them. I would have felt comfortable if your colleagues would have searched you at the exact time where I knew.
Hands above your head, officer. We need to do a cavity search.
But the money was there. I don't know if it's in your door. I don't know where it's at.
Come here. I'm not tell you.
I want you to hold me so you know that. Okay. It's blue hundreds right here. It's all the blue hundreds are right there behind that receipt. Thank you.
Uh-oh. Not the blue hundreds.
Oh, that's my money.
Oh, fuck. Don't tell me they found blue hundreds. We ain't gonna take none. We'll count it for you. We promise.
That's staying with you.
That's staying with you. That's the rules, okay? The rules are we get to take a little off the top.
That's the rule. We didn't take none, and none's gonna be missing. We'll put this in the bag for you, okay? Yeah, she's getting it right there. I heard the other day. Can you look in between his legs real quick?
Bro. Oh my God. No way these fucking cops really tried to rob this guy. I'm telling you, these shitty cops, the bad ones, okay, the bad cops, This is the thing, guys. I'm telling you, when they see somebody who has a real job, granted, this guy probably sells drugs. I mean, I don't know. We don't know. Let's not say that. He might be a music producer or something. He's the next P. Diddy. He's got Justin Bieber waiting in the studio right now. Another Justin Bieber, some other underage kid. And they're going to do weird stuff together, and he's going to make him famous. That has nothing to do with this investigation, okay? Where was I going? What was I saying? No, yeah, nothing pisses off a shitty cop more than seeing a citizen with a real job that has cooler stuff than them. Cops walking around, riding around in a cruiser that is not theirs with guns and ammo and computers and stuff that are not theirs, paid for by the taxpayers. And then here comes some black guy that has more money than you. Fuck no. Fuck no. Oh, you're just gonna let that happen, officer? All right, let me drop this. Fucking racists. Okay, hold on. There's this one. Oh, fuck it. Littering and smoking the reefer. Okay, let me X out some of these tabs because we've just gone insane tonight.
No. I've just been way too many videos of problems. But you're not black. Remember, we only kill black people.
Oh, fuck. Good joke, officer. Good joke. Who do you think you are? Fucking Tony Hinchcliffe? You fucking idiot.
Use your phone. It's in your lap right there.
I just don't want to put my hands down. I'm really sorry. I'm just...
You're really wrong.
No. I've just been way too many videos.
This lady that got pulled over by this cop is expressing that she doesn't want to reach for her phone because she's afraid to get shot. And the cop responds, "We only kill black people. Don't you know that?" Oh, fuck, man. This is getting too real.
But you're not black. Remember, we only kill black people. Yeah, we only
But
kill black people, right? All the videos you've seen, have you seen black people get killed? You have.
Wait, what? Did it edit out white people? Oh no, it was inaudible. Have you seen white people get killed? That's what he said.
Have you seen black people get killed? You have.
This was this was back in 2016, it said. So, things were different back then. Trump's first term, beginning of his first administration. You could say stuff like this, right? No, I don't think so. Fuck. Not cool.
So let there be no mistake that any officer who engages in this type of conduct,
letting the cat out of the bag, you mean,
knows that that is not the culture that we're trying to instill here at the Cobb County Police Department, or again, not indicative of the culture that we have in Cobb County and as a whole.
So, to be fair, I think the cop is trying to make a joke. I think he's trying to make a shitty joke. But that just sounds so fucking grotesque to say to someone that you have pulled over that just has to deal with whatever the fuck bullshit trip you're on. and you tell a person that you have pulled over, you tell them, "We only kill black people." Ma'am, you didn't laugh. That was a joke. It was a funny joke. It was a cop joke. We're known for our humor. Oh man, that's brutal.
No. I've just seen way too many videos of cops, but you're not black. Remember, we only kill black people.
This is back into what if this officer, this is actually Shane Gillis, and now he's a famous comedian. Officer Gillis. Oh fuck. We're so glad you got fired from being a cop because you are very funny. I mean, your material is just incredible.
Use your phone. It's in your lap right there. I just don't want to put my hands down. I'm really sorry. You're just really wrong. No. I've just seen way too many videos of cops, but you're not black. Remember, we only kill black people. Yeah, we only kill black people, right? All the videos you've seen. Have you seen any white people get killed?
We only kill black people that are on fentanyl. You aren't on fentanyl, are you?
You have.
Okay, that's good times. That's funny stuff. Good stuff. That's almost like if he said, "We only kill," and then said, the N word. I'm not allowed to say it. You know what word I'm thinking of. We're only allowed to kill N words. Don't you know? Ah, ha, ha. Ma'am, it was a joke. Why aren't you laughing? Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Let's look at this. Hold on. So I've not watched this one. Shane Gillis is watching my stream. Shane, you're really funny, man. I like the way you hold the microphone with two hands. Okay. No, Shane Gillis is funny as fuck. His Trump impersonation. If you guys have not seen Shane Gillis as Trump with what's his name? Adam Ray, who is dressed up as Biden, impersonating Biden, them two going together on Kill Tony, you have to watch that. It is so fucking funny. So yeah, this is, what does it say? White racist cop beats missing black veteran with Alzheimer's while falsely accusing him of being on cocaine. You're on fentanyl. I have to kill you. Lay down so I can kneel on your neck. I'm sorry, sir. I have to kill you. You're on fentanyl. It's my duty. I swore an oath. I have to kill you. Hold still. You can't breathe? Yeah, that's the point.
How's it going, brother? How you doing? Good. Got a call about you assaulting somebody? What happened with that?
I work with these guys.
Yeah. Was it him you pushed? Who did you push?
Who did I push? I pushed the Miller from back.
You pushed what?
I don't know what you're looking for me. But what I do is I go out there and tell them Miller bills and all that shit. Now, you wanna believe something about me? You can call some people. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't trying to steal nothing.
Okay. You good? You got any guns or knives on you or anything?
No.
Just take your hand out of your pocket.
No, I don't have no guns.
Take your hands out of your pocket.
Let me get you the gun. I don't have no guns.
Okay, turn around for me. All right. Turn. Give me your hands.
It sounds like I know it said Alzheimer's. It sounds like he's having, and I can see with the pattern of his breathing, it looks like he's having a fucking anxiety attack, kind of. The way he's breathing when trying to talk um and getting caught on words and stuff. This is I don't know how to explain this, but when I took a medication called Abilify. This was back before I was anti big pharma and all that shit. But I used to take this it's an antipsychotic, not antidepressant, but they stack it with antidepressants. When you're someone who's fucked up with depression and you keep telling the doctor, the medicine isn't making me feel better, they don't go, hey, well, maybe eat better food and take care of yourself and try that. They go, oh, it's not, the antidepressant's not working. Let's stack another one with it. This one's called Abilify. They said it's a mood stabilizer. They didn't tell me it's an antipsychotic for like schizo people or something. Anyway, I took this drug. I was on this drug through part of high school, and it gave me fucked up anxiety problems, really fucked up. This was this was the most prescribed drug, I think, in like 2018 or some shit. And this was when I took this shit, it was back in like 2006. I was like one of the first people that was prescribed this drug. But anyway, the type of anxiety issues that it gave me, one thing was if I was confronted in some situation like this or had to talk in front of a bunch of people. Like right now, it probably doesn't seem like I ever had some major anxiety problem that would make it to where I can't talk because I'm a motor mouth half the time I'm on here. But what Abilify does, the Abilify induced anxiety gives you this, and you're trying to get the words out, and then you feel like you can't like regulate your breath properly when you get a little bit nervous, and you end up like you get too much air in, and then as you're talking, when you're just talking regularly with people, like right now I'm just fucking talking and fucking at natural points as I'm fucking talking, your body just knows you have to take in a breath. You naturally, unconsciously, you regulate your breath as you're talking. When you get a little bit out of breath, you fucking inhale a little bit more, put some more fucking words out, and it doesn't sound so choppy and fucked up. But when you have this anxiety induced, the muscle, yes, it is like something fucking with your diaphragm. It makes your diaphragm fucked up. It does something weird with that. And I'm telling you guys, I have fought this problem since high school, having this anxiety issue. And only in the last year, which I'm way out of high school, okay? Only in the past like year and a half have I really felt like I've like sort of gotten it under control. And that is fucked up. It's been like 15 years of me struggling, experimenting with psychedelics and all kinds of experimenting with diet and completely eliminating fucking non-organic foods from my diet. Almost not like pretty much 99% of what I eat is grass-fed organic bullshit. And only recently have I been feeling like, wow, I feel like I don't have crippling anxiety, a level of anxiety that actually is like impairing, an actual detriment. But this is when I'm watching this guy breathing as he was trying to talk to the cop, and he's like, it looked like he at some points he was like, take a big breath, and then like wouldn't be able to spit a word out, and then he'd be like, you could see him exhale some and not be able to speak. This is like, I know what that feels like. That may be some aspect of the what did they say he had? Dementia, Alzheimer's. That's what it said, Alzheimer's. All right, let's watch the rest.
Where you live at? Walk up here. Yeah, walk up here to this counter with me. Lay up on that counter up here for me, okay? We're gonna figure out what's going on. Let me talk to this other guy.
Live in this area.
I got you. Go over and sit up next to that counter. I'm gonna talk to him real quick. What's going on?
Come in, so you're looking for someone.
He's getting in your car? What did he say? So he was attempting to take your vehicle. Okay. Hey, so why were you inside his car?
I wasn't inside.
You weren't inside his car?
Well, yes, I was.
You were inside of his car?
He gave me a climber.
Uh-huh.
He told me to come over there and I was judging what he had on. He had all the stuff that he needed to define me and that person so he can come through.
I got you. Okay.
I ain't trying to do anything.
I understand.
You know, you can
do you take any kind of medication or something? No, your pupils are very, very, very tiny, pinpointed. Can you look up in the air for me?
I don't drink. I don't drug.
Go ahead and turn around and put your hands behind your back for me. You got cocaine in your nose.
Man, that's a lie. That's a lie.
Oh, man. Let go of my hand, goddammit. You understand me? Put your hands behind your back.
Officer, come on. You could get a couple more punches in if you really mean it. You really want it. Oh, it sounds like he's knocked out.
Don't you move.
Sounds like he's snoring.
Todd, send me units. I'm 5-1. Give me your hands.
Thank you, Tommy. Me and you jive DMS. Thank you, sir. I'm glad you enjoy the stream. Thanks for hanging with us, for real. I need all the support I can get. See, it's rough out here with these algorithms.
Tommy, 704-714, Papa 2 needs you at the high road.
Give me your hand.
That's 10-4.
I think he's knocked out.
I get some information on that.
704, he was there for a guy that had gone into the gas station there and was trying to get into people's cars. He advised that he's 5'1".
10-4.
Be advised that he's 5'1". What is it? Does that have something to do with Alzheimer's? Are they now telling him that after he whooped his ass?
He was there for a guy that had gone into the gas station there and was trying to get into people's cars. He advised that he's 5'1".
Huh. One in custody? Yeah, that's what I'm that's what I'm thinking she's saying. Okay. Sorry, I'm clicking around.
10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4.
Let's check out this
Blake, you're charged possession.
Racist pig that went after an innocent pot smoker that happened to be black. Mr. Blake.
Mr. Blake, you're charged with possession of marijuana. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent.
Defendant crossed unauthorized crossing point from convenience store to apartment complex.
Wait. He did what?
He crossed an unauthorized crossing point, so I guess he crossed the street.
Is he jaywalking?
Yeah. Yes, Your Honor.
Walking while black.
A PC search was conducted, and the officer observed a large sack of marijuana.
I don't think so. Walking while black. I don't think so. I'm going to find no probable cause. Mr. Blake, be careful, man. You know, the world is against you. Don't let him be. Do something with your life. You know what I mean? The more you just, come on, man. All right, I'm going to have you just take a seat back, all right? Hey.
Is this real? This is a liberal-ass judge. God damn.
A PC search was conducted, and the officer observed a large sack of marijuana.
I don't think so. Walking while black. I don't think so. I'm going to find no probable cause. Mr. Blake, be careful, man. You know, the world is against you. Don't let him be. Do something with your life. You know what I mean?
That ain't a good thing to say to to anybody. That's not very encouraging. The world is against you. But in the racist sense, I mean, it is true. It's sort of every man for himself out here, but it's not really true. Like, you know, necessarily the world's against you, and I don't think that's a great thing to fucking encourage people based on race. Everyone's against you because you're black. Careful out there.
The more you just, come on, man. All right, I'm going to have you just take a seat back, all right? Hang tight. Mr. Blake, you're charged with possession.
This guy's like, no fucking way that happened. This judge is ready to... This judge is the kind of guy that in New York where they have the fucking, what's it called? The black Israelites. And he's one of the white people that goes up and licks their boot. And then the black Israelite guys are like, yeah, that's right, Whitey, lick that boot. Yeah, you see this here? This a good Whitey. Have you guys seen those videos? All right, let's take it back over here. Oh, yeah. We're going late. I fucking love going late. I fucking crave going late. All right. You know what I like to do? I like to go late when I told you guys I can't be on late. It's my favorite thing. Donald Ferguson. Thanks for joining the stream. People being burned off the earth by metallic salt turned plasma. Are you talking about the Jewish lasers that they used in Maui and LA? I don't know much about that. Okay. Let me pull this. Let's see what other racist piece of shit cops we got here. Oh, yeah. There's plenty to pick from.
These hands.
We're going in order of most racist to least racist cops. Here we have body cam exposes Georgia police chief's take on slavery, shootings, and Stacey Abrams. This ought to be wholesome.
Create all of the materials I work with dry out my hands. If my hands get really dry, I can't do my job. I depend on O'Keeffe's.
It's America's now is we didn't have to shoot him.
Oh boy, here we go. All right. The police chief resigned after making racist remarks about slavery and Stacey Abrams.
It seems to me like they furnished him a house to live in. They furnished them clothes to put on their back. They furnished them food to put on their table, and all they had to do was work.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That is funny. He's speaking about black slaves in America. He said, we gave them a place to stay. We gave them food on their table, and all they had to do was work. All you had to do was a little work, and they complained about that. Ungrateful. Little. Not nice people.
He's on Fox News all the time. He said, you know, what they're saying now is, well, he didn't have to shoot him. It's just a taser. Then how come when you tase a it's like you done killed him 27 times? The guy's running. He's got the taser in his hand, and you see him, and he turns, and you see him fire the taser at the officer.
Okay, what would he have done if it had hit the officer? Go over there and get his gun and kill him?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or what if one of them projectiles would have struck him in the eye? The act of him firing that taser at an officer is an aggravated assault because he has not been trained in the proper use. An officer, if I go to tase somebody, I know to shoot low. I know what to do. He doesn't know. And that mayor up there, she's already fired the officer. And without a hearing. And she's pushing real hard. They say she's now the front runner to be Joe Biden's vice presidential candidate. You can't. If I don't get her, I'd rather the mayor than Stacey Abrams.
What the fuck did he just say?
And
now let's be fair here. The guy recording this, it looks like this has been captured on body cam. He's not like holding a cell phone. Looks like he's wearing a body cam and the person recording this is wearing a body cam. And to be fair, it sounds like the officer recording this coaxed a little bit of racism out of this guy by using the N-word and, you know, all this. You hear him carrying on. And he's sort of he's coaxing the racism out of him.
Without a hearing. And she's pushing real hard. They say she's now the front runner to be Joe Biden's vice presidential candidate. You can't. If I don't get her, I'd rather the mayor than Stacey Abrams.
If I had to F an N, what?
I'd rather the mayor candidate. You can't.
If I had to F a N, I'd rather F the mayor than Stacey Abrams. Wow. That's one way to put it.
Mayor than Stacey Abrams.
Hold on. They found it how? While cleaning up body cameras, a city employee found the recording. Bro, they're just sitting there fucking... What? No way they watch all of the footage. Somebody definitely... Maybe this isn't a setup per se, but somebody fucking is snooping over there. No way they watch all the footage. Well, that's fun. Wow, what a conversation. Yeah. Bobby Hallsmark. Yes, I do check Facebook. Don't comment here. He never checks fucking Facebook. I do. Here I am checking it. Did the fat pig go to bed? Bye, fat pig. I know you're probably long gone. What it says 10:12? Shit. I didn't see that for a minute. See, I haven't been up in the chat. It's not. I have nothing against the Facebook chat, Bobby. Oh, let me drop this and pull up the other one. All right. Last but not least, the most racist cop of the night is this cop in Walmart. Drag me the F out. Look at this white ass cop. You know he wants to say the N-word right now. She's about to get dragged out of there. Oh, shit. He had glasses on, I think. Yeah, he had glasses on.
You're not supposed to be recording.
Yes, ma'am.
You're not supposed to be recording. You're not supposed to be recording. Oh my God. This cop is so racist that he attacked this black woman, and now she has been forced to do reverse racism and call him fucking white cracker. What is she saying? Fucking white trash. He made her turn this racist because of his racism.
Damn, I love Walmart.
You're going. Amen. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. And Target's too expensive. Walmart is racist. Target's too expensive.
Let me see just one last one from the front.
Damn, look at all that ass. God damn.
Let's get out of here.
You ain't getting this bitch up without some help. She's got to want to get up, officer.
There's no stuff. I can't go without the stuff.
Damn, that cop was pretty racist, guys. And so is Walmart. But Target's too expensive. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Dark Times with Dark Match Steve. I got to get the fuck out of here, eat some goddamn dinner. All right? But it has been fun. Go check out the Bubba Army channel and share the Warren Sapp interview deal. Let's get some clicks over there, especially since I stole some of that content. I just took it. Now it's part of my show. Ah, ha, ha, ha. All right, lovers. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Oh, God, my back. I should be on by 8 o'clock. You know, I go on right after Stein. And fucking, what's it? A Scott Starbird streams. He's on before Stein. So that you can get the trifecta there. The unholy trinity. Scott Starbird, then Alex Stein, then Dark Match Steve, and then Bubba the Love Sponge in the morning, who is God. Thank you all for the support. Promo code. Thank you. Love you too. Good night. Test a Bluetooth speaker. What, with that lady screaming? That's a good test, I guess. Jolly Holly, Tommy up in here. What's up, lover? Thank you guys for checking out the stream. Fucking thank you for all the support. Holyoke Joe, thank you. This one really sucked. Thank you for all the support. Work harder, try, learn something. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate that. Dutch Duke over on the Facebook. Thank you. Scott Starbird. Thank you, sir. All right, lovers. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be in Bubba's chat in the morning. And then I'll be on my stream 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Eastern. See you then, lovers. Thank you. 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 Thank you.